Hi, my name is Jamie Rue and I'm participating in 2014's NaNoWriMo. So yeah, NaNoWriMo, if you don't know what NaNoWriMo is, it stands for National Novel Writing Month. It happens every November. There's also something called Camp NaNoWriMo that happens in April and July. So it's basically where you try to write a 50,000 word novel in a single month. This year's NaNoWriMo theme is the Boundless novel, and in honor of that, I made a wallet involving the theme. It's a duct tape wallet because I make those, and this is what the back looks like. I participated in NaNoWriMo last year. I barely got to 50,000 words. I think I got like 50,003 by adding like 4 adjectives somewhere, and I was like, yes, I did it. That was horrifying, but it was fun. It was really fun. Yeah, so last year's novel was not my favorite. About halfway through November, I started to like hate my novel, which I hear is normal, but I hate it even more now than I did then. Like, it needs a major rewrite that I haven't gotten to at all yet. This year I'm going in with the concept that I've had in my mind since like 8th grade, and I still think it's really cool. Yeah, if you want to know what my novel is about this year, you should go to like my NaNoWriMo page, which is linked on the screen here right now, also linked in the doobly-doo. This year is different because I am going in with a little bit of an outline. Last year I decided really last minute that I was going to do NaNoWriMo, and I jumped into NaNoWriMo how I normally jump into my stories, without any form of background, no information, just like I sat there and just wrote. That worked. It didn't work that well, but I also can't ever outline. Like, I'm really bad at outlines. So my novel this year requires a lot of research, and that's research that I've done starting September, and I'm almost done with research. I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing, and it's gonna be cool. This year is gonna be kind of hard for me because my November is kind of busy. I'm participating in my school's fall play, and that takes place in November. So I have like 2 weeks in November where rehearsals are until like 8 o'clock, and for a week it's like they go until 10 o'clock. So it's kind of like I'm barely gonna have enough time for homework, let alone write a novel. But I can do this. I got really behind last year and I still ended up doing it because I wrote like 15,000 words one weekend. NaNoWriMo is a thing that I'm doing, and you should do it too. And if you're doing it, you should totally add me as a writing buddy. I wasn't really active in the NaNoWriMo community. Maybe I'll try to be more this year. I don't know. I also might vlog a little bit, but I'm not sure if I'll have time to do that because, like I said, I'll be writing. If I do vlog, it won't be like every day. I'm keeping what I tell you about my story kind of vague because it's kind of confusing. I'm confused as to the parameters of my novel myself because there's a lot of science that goes into it. There's a lot of mystery type stuff, and then there's also the fact that I'm planning this as a series. I'm not sure if it's going to be a duology or like a trilogy. If it's a duology, then I'm writing the last book in either one of the Camp NaNoWriMos or next year NaNoWriMo. But the first book would be so drastically different in theme. Like, they would be 2 completely different genres. Just, I don't know how exactly this is gonna work. So this is going to be an interesting journey, an interesting NaNoWriMo for me, and I hope that some of you decide to join NaNoWriMo, and I hope it's an interesting NaNoWriMo for some of you guys. I might make a few more videos in August with some like writing tips. Not that I'm qualified to give writing tips, but I don't know, some of you might find it helpful. So if you want to stick around for those, then you should subscribe. If you liked today's awkward rambling, you should like the video, and if you didn't, then thanks for sticking to the end. Bye!